You're not tired. You're distracted. You're not out of chances. You're out of focus. People say life is short. No, life is not short. You're just wasting it. We live in a time where people spend more effort decorating their Instagram than designing their actual life. That's the disease. People scroll for hours, then complain they don't have time to build something meaningful. I don't say this to criticize you. I say it because I lived it. I used to waste time too. And time punished me. Nobody teaches us how to respect time. Schools teach formulas. Society teaches status. But no one teaches how to manage the only asset that can never be recovered once it's gone. You can lose money, rebuild it. Lose your job, find another. Lose your time, it's gone forever. The scary part is people are dying slowly, not from sickness, but from 1,000 wasted hours. I'm not impressed when someone says they're busy. Everybody's busy. What matters is busy doing what? Are you busy building or busy escaping? Most people are not overwhelmed. They're just undisciplined with their hours. They mistake motion for progress. But moving fast in the wrong direction still gets you nowhere. Let me ask you something. If someone stole your money every day, you'd stop them. But when distractions steal your time, you let it happen every day. Silently, time is being robbed from you by meaningless scrolling, by fake conversations, by empty routines. And the worst part, you're holding the door open for the thief. I didn't grow up rich. I didn't go to Harvard. I didn't have a foreign degree or a tech background. But I learned one thing early. If I can't beat people in money, I will beat them in time. I used time like a sword. I sacrificed parties. I worked weekends. I read while others watched TV. I invested every quiet hour into something noisy, my future. Let me tell you a secret most people don't want to hear. Wasting 1 hour a day adds up to 365 hours a year. That's more than 15 full days gone. Imagine what you could build in 15 days. A course, a side business, a better body, a stronger mind. But instead, most people waste those 15 days, one YouTube video at a time, one pointless gossip at a time. Then they blame the world for their failure. Young people say, I'm too tired after work. Listen to me. After work is where your real work begins. Your job pays your bills, but what you do with your free time builds your future. If you come home and scroll for 2 hours, complain for another hour, and sleep away your ambition, don't ask me why your life is not changing. You're feeding entertainment and starving your potential. You must train your brain to value minutes like diamonds. Minutes are small, yes, but they add up. 5 minutes wasted here, 10 minutes there, and suddenly your week is gone. Time doesn't scream when you kill it. It dies quietly. But the results of wasted time show up loudly. In your regrets, your failures, your missed chances. Let me give you an example. When I was building Alibaba, I met a young man who said, Jack, I want to start something too, but I don't have time. I asked him, how many hours do you work? He said, 9 to 5. I said, perfect. That gives you 16 hours a day to build your dream. He laughed like I was joking, but I wasn't. He never started anything. Today, he works the same job, still complains about time. The people who complain about time the most are the ones who waste it the worst. They wait for motivation. They wait for energy. They wait for clarity. Listen carefully, time doesn't wait for you. It doesn't pause. It doesn't rewind. Every second you waste waiting for the right moment is a second someone else is using to build their future. Life punishes the passive and rewards the active. Every successful person I know had this one trait. They respected time more than they respected money. Money lost can be made again, but time, never. That's why I never feel bad spending money to buy back time. I delegate tasks, I automate things. I say no to people who don't value my schedule. I choose fewer meetings and more deep work. Time is not something I use casually. It is something I guard like a treasure. Most people don't realize they are selling their future cheap. They trade 1 hour for pleasure and give up a lifetime of peace. You play today and pay tomorrow, or you work today and win tomorrow. That is the choice every human being faces. The pain of discipline is temporary. The pain of regret is permanent. Discipline is how you unlock time, not motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. When I was building my business, I didn't feel motivated every morning, but I had a routine. I woke up, I planned, I worked, even when nothing was happening, even when people laughed at me, because I knew success is not born from motivation. It is built from routine. Do you want to know when people lose? When they think they have time? That's the most dangerous thought. I'll start tomorrow. I'll do it next year. I'll change when I'm ready. Let me tell you, no one is ever fully ready. The people who succeed are not the ones who wait. They are the ones who start before they feel ready. Time doesn't forgive. It doesn't give second chances. You may delay, but time will not. And the truth is, time used wisely makes you unstoppable. In 5 years, you could build a business, a body, a skill, a brand. Or in 5 years, you could be in the exact same place, doing the exact same thing, with nothing changed, just older, more tired, and full of regret. If you're 20, use your time to build skills. Learn communication. Learn to fail. If you're 30, use your time to build something meaningful. Not for your boss, but for yourself. If you're 40, use your time to mentor others and double your impact. And if you're 50 or 60, don't say, I'm too late. As long as you are breathing, time is still your ally. Every second is a seed. What you plant today will grow. What you waste today will vanish. The world is full of people planting distractions, parties, scrolling, gossip, noise. Be different. Plant focus. Plant discipline. Plant learning. In 5 years, you will have a garden of success. Others will only have weeds of regret. Let me be blunt. If you want to be great, you need to become obsessed with your calendar. Plan your days. Block time. Track where your hours go. Cut out the fat. Cut out lazy people. Build a life where time flows toward your goals, not away from them. That's what winners do. That's how winners live. In the end, you will not be remembered for how many likes you got or how many followers you had. You will be remembered for what you did with your time. Did you waste it? Or did you use it to build, to serve, to grow, to lead? Time is your biography, and every second is a sentence you're writing into your story. My advice is simple. Stop saying, I don't have time. Start saying, I will make time. Because if you don't, time will make the decision for you, and you may not like the result. Life does not reward those who wait. It rewards those who show up again and again, and who never forget the value of every single moment. That's how you unlock the power of time.